The Fort Bend Chamber of Commerce recently held a State of Higher Education panel discussion. The Chamber's Vice Chairman for Education, Jim Rice, moderated a discussion by 4 leaders of Fort Bend institutions of higher learning about issues facing colleges in the area.
We host this meeting and invite the leaders of the 4 major institutions of higher learning in Fort Bend County to come and tell our members and the community in general about all the things they have going on at their institutions, new initiatives, how many kids are going through the program, and in general to make people aware of the great opportunities we have for our young people right here in Fort Bend County in our own backyard.
Dr. Madeline Barillo represented Houston Community College Southwest.
And every time I come to this event, the one thing I think about why is Fort Bend County continuing to lead is because as a community, you all understand the significance that education places in your citizenship, and that the strength of your higher education and your ISDs is what continues to fuel the growth of this county.
All of these educators were keenly aware of the influence of technology on society.
I'm sure everybody here is carrying a cell phone. We gotta prepare our students to learn how to learn and to learn to adapt to their environment. Coding is affecting everything you do, whether you're industrial automation, whether you're in finance. There's an app for everything, and there will continue to be more apps. We gotta teach our kids that new language of the new millennium, which is coding. At Missouri City, as well as in Stafford, IT and the cybersecurity program is going to be one of our main pathways that we'll be introducing. We're the only college in the region and one of 2 in the state of Texas right now. The other initiatives that we have in IT, if you haven't heard yet, is that we successfully had a partnership with, have established a partnership with Apple. And we have just launched our iOS Coding and Design Academy.
No discussion about public education in Texas can avoid the subject of equitable funding.
We're putting the affordability of higher education beyond the reach of the vast majority of our citizens. And you know, you shouldn't have to go in debt to become a teacher and make $50,000 a year. But that's where we are right now. So.
Somehow it has to be fixed to where we're actually funding an equitable education and chance, because in community colleges, we're going to begin to deny access. It won't be just the completion of programs. We're going to deny access to a large component of Texas if we're not careful. And right now, the fastest growing population, of course, is in the Hispanic area. Most of us know that. And we have a responsibility to help those people gain the education they need to be employed and contribute to our communities. Otherwise, we're going to become like a third world country.
So we have to answer ourselves the question, what are we, if we don't all contribute to the process of education, including paying for education at different levels, and I believe it should be a combination of the individual, those that live in the community, and the state, because we all benefit. But the fundamental of this country is on the fact that we are going to help each other. And that's how we lift each other.
For Stafford Magazine, I'm John Woods.